for stuff too, or like, I don't know. I'll just be quiet for that part. I tried to do this last week, but the sound was weird, but I fixed it. Sorry, let's focus. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. Providence Oaks.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. No, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah, but do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay, right, awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith, have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
I love her boss calling from a party to tell her about how great the party is that she couldn't go to because she was working. It's just silly.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
It's the tutorial level, of course. So, I love this game. It's got a lot of heart. I've played through it a couple of times already. Came out in like 2021, I think. Yeah, we'll look around. Awesome. Yeah, it was let's get back in. They're just
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
It's a pretty organic tutorial, actually. Look at how beautiful all the trees are. Like, the lighting is amazing. It's like kind of humble, but also incredibly gorgeous game and graphics. Did it do it? It did. Sometimes it does a bug where it doesn't get the packages out the first time. I like the kind of, like, I don't know, I really like the graphics. They're kind of like simple or
answer.
The um, the game House Flippers reminds me a lot of my dad and has pretty I don't want to call it ugly because that sounds like a mean word, but it has like
Just take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
oh my god. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I don't want to say that the graphics in House Flippers are ugly because that sounds mean, but they're like kind of like low tech or something in a way that reminds me a lot of my dad. Maybe it's like retro or something. I don't know. It's meant to
You're
be
getting the hang of it.
nice.
So,
Hopefully it
where
doesn't
were
sound
we?
mean.
Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
Ooh, tire swing.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
I just realized I don't know how she's getting around without the mail truck, but that's okay. Nope. It's our house. It's 102 something street. Hang on. There's a map. Maybe. Oh, I don't have it yet because this is still the tutorial. My bad. There you go.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
Blueberry pie. Blueberry pie.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
Is it raining? Tuesday, September 2nd. In the morning.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Okay, so here's our first choice. I always, because he said my name in game, I'm gonna say his and like mirror the energy back.
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
I always try to pick the choices that will let you kind of engage more or like get more information out of people, and then things that like keep the conversation going longer too. I mean, part of that's like game logic, but you know. All right, we are off. We're gonna do our first deliveries. So let's look at the map first here. You can see that there is like the little icons all around. I think I can zoom in. No, zooming in is there. Okay, so I've got like a couple of things to deliver here, but then I also have some stuff down here. So I like to kind of look at the route and see, like I've got to go here, and then there's nothing down here yet, but I do need to go over there. So I think what I'll do is go around this way and then hit down last. So that's our plan. So let's go ahead and drive. This game comes with has like a really neat soundtrack. There's like a radio station on the mail truck, but I'm gonna leave it off for the game because it's kind of overwhelming and hard to talk
actually enjoying this.
I know, right? It's nice. Look at the lighting. So beautiful. It's amazing. So yeah. I'm just gonna drive up this way, go to the first house.
The mighty Ambrose River.
Yeah. So we are on Lake Road. I bet you we have one on 102 Lake Road. And it's a letter. Okay. So let's get out. And we'll walk over. Just take a look at the lake real quick. Go faster. I just want to look at the lake really quick. Also, what I was saying before about the house flippers graphics, I just want to circle back on that real quick. Because, ooh, look at the water over there. Anyway, I don't want to be mean about the graphics, but I also do want to finish what I'm saying. And there's like a specific style that's like mirrored in this that seems, I guess, maybe retro and like almost like bootstrapped independent, I think is part of it too. It's like it feels like an independent game. And it just, I don't know, it just gives me a big sense of nostalgia, basically. Right, so we do need to go up here, possibly to this house here on Vintage Street, 102 Vintage Street. Let's check. No, I was wrong. Okay, so we'll back on up. It must be this greenhouse up here instead. But on Lake Road. Oh yes, with the cats. Oh goodness. Okay. We're about to get another cutscene.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
So, first of all, look at the beautiful kitties. There's one up on the roof over there. That's kind of awesome. Just go ahead and ring this doorbell.
Oh, look, Genevieve, a new mailman. Hello there. What's your name then?
Alright, so this, we're going to use her name. Again, more engaging, more personable.
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course. You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
So I'm not going to correct her because I have played this game before, so I have a bit of a strategy. I'm not going to correct her because what I want to do is be like friendly, but in a way that demonstrates, like, I guess, discretion. Maybe foreshadowing. Okay, so 22 years, but who's counting?
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
Of course. Again, name.
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
I'm just seeing this. I'm just gonna say yes. Here you go, because I don't want her to know that I was peeking at the package, or like that I know what's in it. Discretion.
Yes, here you go.
She works in tech. So she should
Thank
be
you,
good at
dear.
that anyway.
Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Oh my goodness. I'm sure he. Do we want to be sympathetic to her her son. Let's try this.
Yeah, a teddy bear is a poor substitute for a real hug, that's for sure.
Bit of a nosy posy,
Shit.
aren't you?
Oh well.
I
that's
know
okay.
Frank would never feel up the packages.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
I apologize.
Hopefully that
I
doesn't
didn't mean
change
to
the whole
pry,
game.
Miss Jenkins.
Lol.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer.
Oh man,
Run
she's
along,
mad.
dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Oh wow. Okay. I did make a boo-boo there. That's okay. Okay, so our next package is at. So we have to go to 300 Lake Road and then 500 Lake Road. So let's go this way. That was 200.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
I love that map. Alright, so this is 300. Right here, Okay. Now let's go get the package. We'll have another conversation with this kid up here.
What on earth did these folks order?
That is a little nosy. Okay.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Let's tell a joke.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would suit me.
Haha, real funny. But that doesn't explain why Frank gave you the keys for the goose.
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori, I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
So I could tell her my father's name. Okay, but this is. I'm gonna ask her about her instead, so that I'm not. That's the other strategy I have, is not to talk about myself too much.
Aren't you a little young to be a mechanic?
My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Okay, so now I kind of thought that we'd keep that conversation going longer. Maybe that's not an option. Maybe I made my second goof. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave the radio off because I want to talk to you guys and not be so distracted. I have sensory processing problems. Oops. I'll let this guy go. I have sensory processing problems, so I have a hard time having the music on and still being able to talk and focus on the game. But I am gonna make a video for the channel of just driving around the lake with, like, on a loop or whatever, and it will be.
Where was Bear Creek
crap.
again?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you, dude. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a playlist of the songs on this game, and then probably add in a few more songs as well. Let's look at the map real quick, because I actually need to go up to the right. Okay. So I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. My point is, you can hear the songs in this game, and they're all very cool. I think it's a very nice soundtrack, and I'm not gonna play it while we're
Oh,
playing
right.
here.
Bear Creek, near the old lumberyard.
But I will have a video that features all the music from this game, and maybe some more if I can find more music. No, I just drew the right one. So that's kind of like my compromise. Plus, I think it would be nice to have just like a loop of driving around the lake and around this beautiful town and map. I don't need a package.
There's
for
a new
this.
face.
A rare sight for a secluded lumberjack?
Yeah, last time I saw a human being was about 6 years ago.
I'm here to deliver mail, and I come in peace. I'm Meredith.
Thank you. I'm Robert. I hope the peace will be everlasting. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what the...
So, I'm not going to say this because that'll end the
That
conversation.
doesn't sound good.
Crap. That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
Can't be worse
Hey,
than
the
this.
sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
Now, I know that he was Kurt there, but that was not a mistake we made. Also, his truck is amazing. I love this truck. It's such a cool design. I have one like kind of silly little confession to make about this game. The first time that I played it for probably like 2 hours, which is about a third of the game, before I realized that it took place in the 80s. There's a lot of signs everywhere. There are so many signs. I did not pick up on it for a very long time. It makes sense though. Alright, so let's go this way. We're gonna swing all the way around the lake so that you can see the whole thing, and because it's beautiful and I love it. So let's get started on that. So, take that. Okay, there we go, there we go. There's a lot of interesting people in the town. You get to meet a lot of them. They pack it pretty full. I also like that as you deliver the mail, the lighting changes because it's later in the day now. I think it changes based on like the cutscenes and stuff like that. So nice. There's the hotel. Or I'm sorry, the motel. And like the beautiful, beautiful scenery over there. Whoops. Oh shit, we hit a tree. Well, this is clearly not going to be part of the loop video because this is not a smooth take. That's okay though. Nothing like perfection is a myth. There is nothing perfect that exists in this world, so might as well just let it ride, right?
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
I don't want to run into this. It's a lot of vehicles out. I feel like there usually aren't this many. Oh no, there's a truck, there's a car. It's a no passing zone. What are you even doing, Maggie-Michael? Jeez. That little road there, that was I think the camp. There's a farm up here. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's go. These cars are like very annoying. Or maybe it was trying to let me pass or something. But that was kind of annoying. Right. Now we're at the diner. Jeez. Yeah, why do they randomly stop like that?
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
This is my parking spot over here. Oh man, look at that. Alright. We do need a package for this one. So I rented, or, oh, it's not a good time to start it on that. Because we're
What
going to come
on
in and do
earth did these folks order?
a cutscene. I'll tell you in a second, though.
Meredith Wise? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink real quick so you want to hear the sound.
Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Yeah. Again, keep the conversation going.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here.
It is a
So,
small town.
coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Another sign that it takes place in the 80s, she's literally being like, I will let you drink alcohol and then drive your government vehicle out of here. So, alright, so let's say coffee sounds good.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Yeah, we're doing the blueberry pie.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly, first the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
So I mean, this game has so much heart. That was an adorable scene. She's like, we're gonna have some pie, and then Ashley just like, I accidentally started a fire, I'm sorry. Alright, now let's back up out of here. So, now we're gonna go up this way, because everything we have to do is like right in town here at the beginning. So, this is a really beautiful little stretch of road on the map too. Nice. Really enjoy driving around here. I'm hoping to get the okay, let's go this way. Oopsie. Now we gotta stop here. Yes. And this one's a letter. You can see that on the side there, so we don't even need to go to the truck.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
I wonder if the mic picked that up. I felt it all the way down my spine. Alright, now we gotta go to the general store. Get the package. The lady in here is a very small character in the story. Her name's Nancy, but she cracks me up. She's like one of my favorite characters. Like, again, she doesn't participate in much of the story, but she's just amazing. Just look at her. Just look at her. I love it. I don't know, and I like the style. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. This is just such a good game. It's so cool. I'll stop.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
You do?
It's best not to feel bad about it. Only a few people ever really make it. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
Oh, you can talk to
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Yeah, that's a story. This whole boat up here. It's awesome. Alright, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm really enjoying myself. Okay, let's pop in. We're gonna go back to the post office. Oh, look, here we are. We'll let this lady keep walking. Thanks. Swing on in here. There we are. End the workday.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
I'm doing great.
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
Do we want to ask after Dad, or do we want to ask after her? Let's ask after her.
Must be strange for you as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Like, our mom's been in Florida for like 16 hours, maybe 24 hours. Do we want to read a book or watch TV? Let's watch TV.
Let's see what's on TV tonight.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Has anyone seen Henri?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen, unpacking the new tableware.
Henri! Did someone call me?
Must know Ashley.
Good morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather. PO positive or...
Oops, hold on just a second. The radio show is really cute, but we'll just drive around the loop.
Pet peeve. Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
I turned it off so we don't hear the music, like I said. I do want to hear the beginning bit, though. Now this really is over here. 100 New Street. Yep, 100 New Street. Okay. Let's get on out.
Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Now, do we need to go back there? Yes, we do. Okay, I know what we'll do. We'll go back and then swing back around for the 200. One that's up front. That's Miss Jenkins again. Just drive through our old neighborhood and swing on back here. Okay, so we're gonna need, I think it's 203. Okay, let's just make sure. 203 Walnut Drive. She just needs a letter. So we'll swing on over. She's waiting right at the mailbox. Cat's still on the roof.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
I want...
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, because it's a video game, so we gotta say yes, right? Otherwise, what are we doing?
Sure. I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty. Come on.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
She'd been calling us by the wrong name this whole time. But now, as soon as we're like, yeah, we'll take your cat over and help you out, she's like, oh, look who's got a name. Alright, he's in the back now. So, now we have to go this way. Alright, so now we can go maybe around the lake and drop off the package down to the hotel and then swing by, and that's where the cat needs to go. And then we can come up and hit town. I think that's the best bet. Ooh, that was a nice smooth turn. That was real nice. Basically driving a real mountain right now. Alright, so look at the mountain in the background. The way the sky is like a little bit hazy. It's really good detail. Making things hazy is a great way to add depth to something artistically. The hazy stuff is farther away. I learned that from Bob Ross, who I think would be quite pleased with. I think he's from like this area of the country because this takes place in Oregon, maybe, or like maybe a big town in Oregon. So I think Bob Ross is like kind of from this area of the country and would appreciate the homage and how beautiful it turned out. I don't know Bob Ross, but he did like art and trees and shit like that, so. And he was a pretty supportive dude. He probably, because of his age, he'd be like, oh, I don't do video games, but this is cool. I respect it. Alright, we'll go up this way, and then we'll come back this way. What is over here? Is there more? Interesting, I didn't even know that was there. Alright, well, let's use that then. I made it so we have to walk quite a ways, but that's okay. And then we'll come use that exit because I've never used it before. 400 Lake Road, okay. Those curtains are interesting. Oh, the cat's still in the back, that's what I heard. I think you can hear mourning doves in here, which are my favorite birds. Oh, here's the motel clerk. Matthew,
Hello,
I
sir.
think.
Parcel for you.
Okay, I'm gonna be polite.
I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Alright, now let's be a little pushier.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
That a parcel for me?
That is relatable. I'm very bad at processing stuff when I play games. times. So I definitely would ask, like, a question, like basically repeating back a statement like that. Very relatable. So okay, speaking of relatable, let's go for video game joke, because he might like that better.
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
Maybe not even a joke. Let's see.
All right. Have a nice day.
I don't know. Let's see what he says if you talk to him again. Just plays this stuff. Okay. What if someone was trying to check in? Like she was just delivered mail, but what if someone else was trying to check in? Is he just gonna like up at them? I mean, yeah, he is. That's or like yell at them for having to stop. Right, so we'll go this way. Beautiful mountain. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. Da-da-da. I like there's even like the flowers and the grass under the trees. It's really good detail. The way the birch trees especially turned out, they pop along all the pines. And it's really, really cool. Okay, let's go. We will have to go down here until later for the story. But I'll just want to check out the campground and show you guys a new piece of map while we're over here. So this is like the campground area.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids.
It's beautiful.
I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Nice. I like her nostalgia when she goes to different parts of the like town or whatever too. That's really sweet. But I don't need to go to the farm. I need to go to I need to take Mortimer to Maggie. Mr. Maggie. I don't remember his first name. It might be Bob. Okay, so then we have but then we have to go. There's a cop. So we're gonna go get him and then okay, I have an idea. I wanna show you another new piece of the map. Maybe I'll save it. I don't know. We'll see. Got another, it's coming up on the left here. It's really easy to miss. Okay, there we go. There's actually an area in my town that looks a lot like this piece of road. It even has a house that is like sitting out. It's a river, not a lake, but there's still like a house with a kind of raised like porch area sitting out over the river. It's kind of cool. Alright, we're back on it. More, Mr. Mackey or whatever his name is has the same truck as Robert from the other place. Get the kitty, get the kitty, get the kitty. It is Maggie. Kitty, kitty, kitty. It's nice and chill, relaxing video game experience. Cutscene incoming.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Let's ask about him, see. This is really clear-cut one.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Him getting that cat right out of the carrier, just holding it outside is kind of wild to me, too. I had, when my husband and I moved to the state we're in, this was like 20 years ago, we brought our cat with us, and we stopped at one of his friends' house on the way, and she come running out, and she like ran to the car and just like reached in and grabbed our cat out of the car and just held him outside in her arms. And I was so shocked because I was like, if he ran off, there was no getting him back, and we'd never even been there before. We were right in the middle of the city, and I was like so stressed out and worried, but he just like laid in her arms, and it was perfectly fine. I think he was too shocked himself to do too much, so he just kind of like came into it. And then also, like she has like, I don't know, just a way with animals that, I don't know, like, of all the people in the world that would like reach in and grab your cat out of the cart, she's probably the best one to have do that, because she's like just really good with animals, and they just seem to like feel at ease around her. Okay, so let's go here, and then we can go up and then around. I'm not being very careful with the map, but we can just go up and around. That's what I'm trying to say. So we gotta go up this way first, past the general store, and then up to this side street where there will be a lot of stuff to deliver. I think probably a Herod Circle is the name of it. Yes. So we're at 2nd Street, East 2nd Street, and now we're in Herod Circle. And I think we have 2 right here to deliver. What is it? 205 and 207 Herod Circle. Okay. So. Oops. Let's do 205. Boop, boop. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-da. Now let's go to 207. Da, 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 da.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
That's a new bit of dialogue I've never even seen before. That's interesting. Ba-da. Let's go back this way, and we'll go up and deliver this package, and then we'll go back the other way. Okay, distracted. Oh, is this okay? Let's go back. Let's go up, and we'll get this on the way back. This is the last cutscene for the day, so we'll just swing up this way first. And we need to go. Oh, this isn't the last cutscene. Okay, let's go this way. 104 East 3rd Street, maybe. Oops, I turned it on again. Yes, 104 East 3rd Street is a letter. Okay. So let's go back this way. Now we actually have 2 more cutscenes. I forgot about this one up here. And it's at this yellow house. 402 Pine Street. Okay. Let's go get our package. Get it out of the back of the truck. Okay, now we gotta go to the front door. Just like before.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Ouch.
Wait a minute.
Meredith, my goodness.
Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. I think that's nicer. She's in her hometown, so I don't feel like I didn't expect to see you here. It's really very nice.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there.
I'm gonna get a drink. You wanna hear this? Psst. There you go. Okay, so let's ask her this. Again, this almost sounds judgy, so let's go with that one.
You're Kay Evans now?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Exposition.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Again, I feel like saying this is like fucking rude. So I'm gonna say I'm happy for you and try to like smooth over the obviously hurt feelings we have here.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So
they're both 40. I'm assuming in that area. I guess so.
I guess so.
So I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner.
That's funny, but let's go with this one because it mentions someone connected to her.
Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
This does share a bit about me, but it invites more conversation. Let's do that.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
Now, I know this takes
You
place
can say that again.
the 80s, so it's like a lot easier to lose contact with your friends, but I do find it a little frustrating that she was like gone for 22 years and didn't ask after like her best friend. Like, that's a lot. Like, she didn't even visit for Christmas or anything. Like, there's being busy and then there's being like, I don't know, on the run. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Sorry. Being judgmental. Alright, last cutscene of the day. We gotta go over here. Alright. Come on. And then we'll get our package. 351 Main Street. Ta-da! The
What
Flick
on
Shack.
earth did these folks order?
The Flick Shack. What does this say? Okay. This is new arrivals. Come on in. Oh, come on in. We have new arrivals. I wanted to show you the posters that they made in this too. So there's Ghost Blasters, The Maze, The Kung Fu Kid, and then back to the present. And I think that's like kind of all they did, but those are some really good posters for the, I don't know, they just made me laugh the first time I saw them. They're really cute.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
I'll say that.
I could say the same thing about you.
You could, but you'd be wrong. I look exactly like I own a video rental place. If you were looking to cast a movie and needed someone to play the owner of a video rental place, you'd attach a picture of me to the call sheet.
True enough. I'm Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Providence Oaks. I used to live here, then I didn't. Now I'm back. So that reveals less information than this one. So let's do that.
Well, I used to live here. Then I didn't, and now I'm back.
I myself have been here for 6 years. Must have been in your didn't period.
Yep, that would be smack dab in the middle of it. What brings you here?
I used to live someplace else, then I moved here.
Touché, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So how's business? Oops, I don't know. Let's do that one.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes?
Not a dream, per se. More like a vision. Figured in a sleepy town like this, people don't have much to do anyways. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Right. Yeah, let's say. Yeah, we'll say that.
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies.
Maybe we should go
Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touché, Angie.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Alright. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Alright, let's look at these other videos. So there is the Gremlins, the Bee, the thermometer. Come on, oh my goodness, what just happened? That was fun. The Odd Father. That's amazing. I love that. The Brunch Bunch. The Friendly Dead. Susie Lee. Susie. I can't read that one. Back to the present. The Spooky Thriller. Photo display. These are amazing. Oh, I'm so glad they took the time to do that. That's so fun. Alright, let's go back to the post office now. Also, that song is a really good example. Is one of the songs from the soundtrack. So, hopefully you enjoyed that because I think it's a banger. A lot of the music is like kind of almost like retro sounding country. And stuff like that. It's a really nice vibe. I like to back into when we're done because then it can kind of maybe line up for the loop video. So let's do the last cuts, the like night cutscene, and then I think I'll be done for today.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you've got plenty of time, right?
Yes, but that's nice for a change because I prefer, like, my personal preferences are that we do less work, less hustle. So.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
He really steamrolls her, like, every time she says anything. He's like, that's great, but I need you to do more for me. But we will say yes, because it is my job.
Nice one, Steve. When will the files arrive, and when do you need the feedback?
Oh, well, it should arrive tomorrow, and I need it yesterday. I could just send it to your post office, right?
Yes.
Yep, can't miss.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it, 87, add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
She's gotta work on her vacation. So let's watch the movie.
All right, well, let's watch this.
I like the house really has, like, your parents' house vibes. So that's kind of fun, too. Okay.
Oh,
so,
Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Okay. So, this is almost an awkward place to stop. Because we've got the cat out, and now we have this stuff that we have to do, and the movie to return. But I'm going to end there because I want to get up and move around. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you come back. I'm going to play through the rest of this, even if no one watches, because I want to, and I'm having fun. And, I don't know. I just think it might be a nice, cute little bit of background stuff. Like background ASMR, and I also want to kind of try to give the game some exposure because I think it's really good and not a lot of people talk about it. So until next time, I will talk to you later and see you soon.